Deep in the heart of the lush green jungle, where parrots painted the skies and a river sang cheerful songs, lived Baby Tarzan, the wildest, funniest little boy you could ever meet. His hair was wild like the vines, his laugh echoed louder than the monkeys, and his heart was full of courage and kindness. Every morning, the jungle woke up to Tarzan's laughter. He would swing from one tree to another, shouting, "Good morning, jungle!" as birds chirped and monkeys cheered. His best friend, the ever-silly monkey Kiko, was always right behind him, holding a banana in one hand and trouble in the other. One bright morning, Kiko climbed up to Tarzan's treehouse screaming, "Tarzan, emergency! Disaster! Catastrophe!" Tarzan blinked. "What happened, Kiko?" "The bananas!" cried Kiko. "They're gone! Every single one of them!" Tarzan's eyes widened. Their banana stash, the one they had collected for the week, had completely disappeared. Kiko dropped to his knees dramatically. "This is the saddest day in jungle history." Tarzan couldn't help but giggle. "Don't worry, Detective Kiko. We'll find the thief. Let's start our great banana mystery." And so began their funniest adventure ever. The investigation begins. Tarzan and Kiko followed a trail of banana peels through the trees. The first clue led them to Tumba, the elephant, who was happily bathing in the river.
You
"Tumba,"
did this, didn't
shouted
you?
Kiko, "confess,
Wait,
did you
how did
eat
that
our
get there?
bananas?" Tumba blinked and said, "Why would I eat bananas when I have the whole river buffet? I prefer lotus leaves." Tarzan chuckled. "He's right, Kiko. Tumba doesn't even like bananas." They moved on, still following the trail. Next, they found Mimi the Baby Hippo, munching something behind the bushes.
I'm
"Mimi,
not hiding anything.
what are you eating?"
Really? Because
Tarzan
it looks
asked.
like you are.
Yeah,
Mimi
show us your
quickly hid
hands.
something behind her back. Salad?"
Salad? Where
Kiko
are the
narrowed his
bananas?
eyes.
Fooled you,
"Let me see
Kiko.
that salad." He peeked and found
He
it
looks
really
so
was salad. Mimi giggled. "You guys are funny. If I find your bananas, I'll tell you." So Tarzan thanked her and continued the hunt. After a while, Tarzan heard a strange hissing sound. They stopped, and from the shadows came Sly the snake, gliding slowly. Kiko whispered nervously, "Don't look in his eyes, Tarzan. He's creepy."
Relax, little.
Sly chuckled. "Why are you two sneaking around the jungle like detectives?" "We're solving the great banana mystery," Tarzan said proudly. Sly
You see,
flicked his
Tarzan,
tongue.
the forbidden
"Bananas?
oasis isn't
I
forbidden if
prefer
you know the secret
eggs, dear
path.
boy.
And
But I
happen to
did
know the
see
way."
something strange near the mango trees last night." Tarzan's eyes lit up. "Thank you, Sly. You're actually helpful today." Kiko mumbled, "For once." Tarzan and Kiko raced to the mango trees, but when they got there, they saw dozens of monkeys swinging and laughing, each holding a banana. Kiko gasped, "It's the monkey gang!"
Hey,
The monkeys
those are my
laughed and
bananas.
threw
It's
banana peels
completely unfair for you to
everywhere.
take them without
Their
last one
leader,
there is a
Max,
rotten
shouted,
banana.
"Hey, these bananas were just lying there. Finders
Hey,
keepers."
No fair starting.
Tarzan shook his head. "Max, that's not fair. You should have asked before taking them." Max shrugged. "But sharing is boring." Kiko crossed his arms. "Then we'll take them back the fun way, monkey style." And so began the great banana chase. Vines swinging, monkeys jumping, Tarzan laughing, and Kiko slipping on peels every 5 seconds. The chase went on and on until Tarzan finally swung right in front of Max and said, "Stop, let's make a deal. We'll share the bananas if you promise to help us collect more next time." Max thought for a moment and nodded. "Deal." All the monkeys cheered. They loved the idea of a jungle feast. The Banana Feast. That afternoon, Tarzan, Kiko, the monkey gang, Tumba, Mimi, and even Sly all gathered near the riverbank. Together,
We did it!
they brought more
Look at our
bananas than
mountain of
anyone had ever
bananas!
seen. They stacked them high, yellow mountains of happiness. Kiko climbed to the top, waving a banana like a trophy. "Behold, the Banana King!" he shouted proudly. Everyone laughed. Even Sly smiled, as much as a snake can. Tarzan stood on a rock and said, "See, when we work together and share, we all have more fun." The animals clapped their paws, trunks, wings, and tails. Then the feast began. Monkeys swinging with bananas, elephants splashing water, and parrots singing songs of friendship. It was the happiest day the jungle had ever seen. But just when the laughter was at its loudest, dark clouds rolled in. A sudden storm hit the jungle. The wind howled, rain poured, and thunder cracked across the sky.
Follow me!
"Quick!"
We have to get
shouted
out of the
Tarzan.
rain.
"Everyone to the big tree cave!" The animals ran through the rain, slipping and sliding. Kiko tried to carry the banana mountain, but kept falling. "Save the bananas!" he screamed. Tarzan laughed. "Save yourself first, silly monkey!" When they finally reached shelter, everyone huddled together, cold and wet. Mimi sneezed. "Achoo!" Kiko shivered. "I miss the sun." Tarzan looked around and smiled. "Don't worry, friends. Storms never last forever." They waited, singing jungle songs to stay cheerful. And sure enough, soon the rain stopped and the sun peeked through the clouds. When the animals stepped outside, everything sparkled. The trees looked greener, the air smelled fresh, and a bright rainbow curved across the sky. Kiko gasped, "It's beautiful!" Tarzan nodded. The jungle always finds a way to smile again. They walked back to the river, where most of the bananas had washed away, but nobody cared. Tumba sprayed water high into the air, creating rainbows. The monkeys danced on the trees. Mimi floated on her back, humming a tune. And Tarzan, sitting beside Kiko, said softly, "You know what, Kiko? Bananas come and go, but good friends are forever." Kiko grinned. "Yeah, but bananas taste better." Tarzan burst into laughter. "True, but friendship fills your heart, not your belly." The jungle echoed with giggles once again. Moral of the story: sharing and teamwork bring more joy than keeping everything to yourself. Baby Tarzan taught his friends that the real treasure isn't food or fun, it's friendship, laughter, and the kindness we show one another.